Skinny marinky dinky dink, skinny marinka-doo. Skinny marinky dinky dink, skinny marinka-doo. I love
Skinny
you.
marinky dinky dink, skinny marinka-doo.
Skinny marinky dinky dink, skinny marinky-doo. I'm singing with me, myself, and you. And welcome to the Mystic Midnight Circle Friday Live Edition. Welcome, welcome. I'm Johnny Bloom, aka Robert Maheu, the High Vibe Healer. And we're here at the Mystic Midnight Circle Friday Night Live Edition. This is where we get together and let our days go. Do some breathing, stretching, shaking, and a few other fun things. Woo! Woo! Yeah! Woo! What? Oh boy. Wah! Getting silly, 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 silly. Okay. How we all doing? So tonight we're getting back into it, settling back into being live. It's been too long since we've been here in this space. Welcome, welcome, Panook. Welcome, Jessica. Thank you for being here. Oh boy. So, we're going to start off the night with a little gratitude. Oh man, gratitude. Today has been quite the roller coaster. Lots of shadows trying to prevent me from fully coming back on live. But it's about time. Tired, yet staying faithful and hopeful and strong, and getting back into that groove, getting back into what I love doing, what really brightens my heart and really brings much more balance to my life and hopefully the lives of others. Bring a nice fun space to be myself and to help others be themselves. Lots of gratitude for my beautiful succulent here. My other two have died, so it's last man standing. I don't know who's gonna win, if it's me or the succulent. Last man standing. Johnny Bloom or the succulent. Woo! Yeah! Lots of gratitude for seafood. Lots of gratitude for somehow mussels still seem to make it into the lakes nearby the shore. I'm about 30 miles maybe or less from the ocean, but somehow those mussels still make it into my hometown lake. And I went into the lake today and for the first time got like, I don't even know, 4 or 5 pounds, 3 pounds maybe of mussels. And yeah, oh boy, as soon as I was gonna go live, those mussels came right through me and was like, hey, let's finish that up. Oh boy. So let's do some breathing. and get ourselves centered within this space and centered with each other and centered, most importantly, with ourselves. So if you would like to drop in to your breath, into your heart space, and take some deep breaths. And feeling those moments between your breaths. When your inhales meet your exhales and your exhales meet your inhales. Feeling that rush and feeling that movement of wind coming in, the air filling your lungs, bring that breath of life, bring that magic to our existence of being alive, feeling our hearts drop as if we just saw a new love, a new puppy, something perfectly perfect that brightens our heart. Maybe your grandma, your kids, feeling those moments activate between your inhales and exhales, extending that gratitude as far as you can for every little bit of information, feelings, events that may have happened with that person or thing or place, or a person with a thing in a place. Doing stuff and more things. Alrighty. Maybe we can do some breathing. We did the breathing. We can do some stretching, some balancing. You can balance your little dragon egg, maybe if you have one. Maybe there's no balance point, or everything has a balance point. You just need the patience. Okay, stretching. It's been a long day. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Oh boy. And we always do this stretch, putting our hands straight out, our palms face down, pulling on our rinky and our ping finger, stretching our funny bone, stretching our ulnar nerve, bringing all that circulation back to our hands and our arms and our fingers after a long day. Oh boy, not your average stretch there. Excuse me. Not your average stretch right there. Oh boy. And wherever else you need to stretch. Oh boy. Santa's mail is itching to get open. Oh boy. What's that? What's this? Okay. So, what's next? We're going to do some EFT tapping. EFT tapping, we're going to do some affirmations with our EFT tapping, emotional freedom tapping. And we have some affirmations that go with our chakras. Tapping on our shoulders, our heart centers are most abundant with this practice. Our heads, under our eyes, under our lip, under our nose, or on your mustache if you got one, under your lip, and anywhere else that you feel called. I am happy, I am healthy, I am living in joy. Thank you, Pinook. I got these new affirmations for our chakras. First is our crown chakra. I am connected to the divine source of the universe. I am light. I am trust. I am Aladdin. Do you trust me? I am connected to the divine source of the universe. I am light. I am trust. I am a magic carpet ride under the moonlight. I am great. I am grand. I am awesome. Third eye chakra. My mind is open to new visions. I expand my awareness through my higher self. My mind is open to new visions. I expand my awareness through my higher self. Okay. I am free. I am alive. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh, that was my third eye chakra. Oh well, that's fun anyways. Throat chakra. I am aligned with my highest truth. I communicate this with love and honor. My words echo softly within the universe. I am aligned with my highest truth. I communicate this with love and honor. My words echo softly through the universe. Our heart chakra. My heart is open to receive the energy of love. I radiate this essence. I walk my path with ease and grace. Our solar plexus. My will and divine will are one. I am connected to the abundant flow of the universe. I easily manifest my dreams. My will and divine will are one. I am connected to the abundant flow of the universe. I easily manifest my dreams. Our sacral chakra. I love all dimensions of myself. I delight in weaving the creative tapestry that is my life. I love that one. I love all dimensions of myself. I delight in weaving the creative tapestry that is my life. Weaving the tapestry of our life. Definitely. And as we weave the tapestry of our lives, there's many ups and downs, and we're weaving through everything else that has already been weaved together. And we're just weaving up and down and over and under around the things that have already been created, creating a bigger tapestry, a bigger blanket of our lives that makes us more comfortable and able to move forward. And our root chakra, our base chakra, I am connected with the energy of Mother Earth. My body, mind, and spirit are grounded, centered, and pure. I am connected with the energy of Mother Earth. My body, mind, and spirit are grounded, centered, and pure. I am alive. I am free. I am dancing and playing with my inner child. I am actively choosing to fill my dreams. Good one. That one is awesome, Pinocchio. I'm living without fear. Oh my god. Yes. Jessica. I am speaking my authentic truth. I am connected to clear communication and mindful expression. Hey, Becca. Welcome, welcome. What do we got next? Oh boy, what's next? Oh god, oh joy, oh no, oh boy, okay. What do we do? We got the big red cup. Everybody knows what the big red cup means? Oh boy. We're gonna do some water blessings. Some affirmation water blessing. Affirmation opera. I forget the full name now. Affirmation opera. Alrighty. If you got a drink, great. If you don't, go get one. We'll give some gratitude for our drinks. Gratitude for water. That would be at the base of any drink, at the base of any animal, at the base of any human, the base of our very existence and our lives and our existence within this universe. I mean, there could be a whole universe that exists off of like gasoline or something at the base of their whole bodies. Who knows? But this universe is water-based with a bunch of emotional people and things and places. Alrighty. Well, let's see. We're going to go back all the way to the original affirmations, I guess. So the first one would be I I release all that has happened today. I accept all that has happened today. That's it. Okay. I accept all that has happened today. Alrighty then. I accept all that has happened accept all has happened accept all that has happened. What's the next one? I have not done this in a while, and I miss it. Oh man. Next, I release all that no longer serves me today. I release all that no longer serves me today. Release all no longer serves me today. Was that 2 times? Was that 3 times yet? I don't know. Release all no longer serves me. Okay. Last and most importantly, I retain all joy and learning experiences from today. Because, yes. Because why? Because we cannot release all that has not served us. We must retain all joy and learning experiences from today. Hey. Okay, was that 2 times? I don't know. I release all. I retain all joy. I retain all joy and learning experiences Okay. Well. I hope that good. Do you need another one, buddy? Do you need another one? Oh boy. I accept, I release, I retain all things and stuff, and joy and learning experiences, and more things and stuff today. Thank you. Good night, Becca. We're gonna have a short intermission. Woo! Hello. I hope you like my P screen. Everybody like my P screen? If you haven't taken a sip of that water, I suggest you should. You need to accentuate. Accentuation, overgraduation, accentuation times gratitude equals superfabulous great love. So, Santa, what you got for us? Oh boy. So, Santa Claus has brought the first of many new cards that are beginning to be played with. Oh yeah, excuse me. So this first deck is the Sacred Rebels Oracle. Really beautiful deck for all of those people who want to rebel and be different and be themselves, because that is all we ever want to do. And I think let's see. Let's see here. You know what? We are diving right in. There's no way I'm doing a 5-card reading with that deck. The messages from these cards are quite extensive most of the time. Let's see what type of message we have from Spirit, from our higher selves that is most needed in this moment, here and now. Okay. Wow. I have not seen I've not seen this card before. This card, number 22. She feels, she knows. With a peacock feather there. Beautiful card. There's a very deep sense of knowing, connecting with our hearts, knowing that our hearts provide much more clear answers rather than our minds. And it's almost like this peacock feather is kind of up towards her head, also kind of like as if we are protecting ourselves from our own minds, because our minds can run so rampant, and we even need divine protection from our own self. Our soul is not affected by our own, not only other beings, but our own physical self that affects our spiritual self, which is centered around our heart, the bridge between everything that we receive and everything that we recreate. And our mind is something that can be quite riveting and pretty challenging to consistently keep in check. And whatever we do feel in our heart is what we truly should follow and know as a much more constant truth. You know, and sometimes our heart can play tricks on us and cause us to run blind. But at some level within our existence, whether we know it consciously, if it's not consciously, we do know it subconsciously, and our heart is always there whispering those truths to ourselves. And sometimes our physical selves don't hear it whatsoever until certain events may happen, and divine timing has made its course for what we truly need to see in those moments. Number 22 here. An illumination is erupting from within you as a vision that is bringing what was once obscured into clarity. This is not likely to happen as a blinding, shocking insight, but as more of a softer, gentle knowing. It is like knowing something without understanding exactly when or how you came to know it. This insight will assist you, and you are asked to honor it. You will know which insight it is at the right time. Your heart will tell you. You are therefore being asked to rely on the clarity that is coming to you now, or has just come recently. Gently but firmly from that place of knowing, intend to act and take your next steps forward. This oracle comes to you with guidance, particularly about long-range or long-term developments, something that is far bigger than the immediate situation, issue, or moment is of importance. Although you will only have a dim sense of that possibility at best, the situation you find yourself in right now may not be one of joy, but in time you will understand more of the bigger picture. You will come to see why things are happening as they are, and how you are being helped on this next stage of your path. Even though it may look like an obstacle right now, you are being asked to think in terms of long-term happiness. Sometimes this warrants change or even temporary restrictions in the short term. If you can't see how the present can possibly become what you sense the future to be, this message is especially relevant. Through the natural process of transformation, great leaps are indeed possible. You simply must be prepared to surrender into the process with absolute trust. This oracle brings you specific guidance. The situations in your current life are particularly geared towards a more significant manifestation that is coming to you, according to your life path and purpose. This is a stage of preparation and of building a foundation that will hold you strong and centered as your creative journey unfolds and your life path becomes ever more brilliant and luminous. So keep plugging away, remain patient, but most of all, be hopeful and trust in the light you sense ahead of you. For it is the light that is within you simply revealed more fully. And all that is happening now is happening to that end. The healing process with this card. Stand with your feet at hip width and your arms loosely and comfortably at your sides, slightly away from your body. Say aloud, I feel the light of all that I am and will be unfolding from within me now. Stand still and rest your eyes on one point, or lightly close them if you can do so easily without compromising your balance. Feel, sense, imagine, or perceive that there is a pure light switched on inside of you, almost as if an inner light switch was flickered on. Perceive or feel that the light is growing brighter, bigger, and wider, and more radiant. Allow it to shine outwards from within you, as if there was a vibrant sun at the center of your being, with its rays extended outward in all directions. You are a radiant, glowing being. Can you feel the joy and uplifting happiness of this? When you are ready, say, I surrender what is into the loving fire of transformation, the light of which illuminates the present and manifests the future in the highest creative expression of unconditional love. Be with that inner light for several moments and then place as much of your intention as possible into your feet, feeling the connection to the ground beneath you. Feel the present moment by being aware of the physical sensations of your feet. Feel their coolness or the warmth. Are they tingly, cold, or stiff, and in need of some flexing and stretching? Move your feet as you wish, and in your own time, simply open your eyes, move around, and return to your day or evening. You have completed your healing process. Wow. That's a lot. That's fun. That's beautiful. So yeah, there can be a lot of pain. Definitely putting ourselves through pain will only attract more pain, and sometimes we find ourselves gaining momentum into that energy where we are just looking and searching for the next thing to heal from, and then we come into that energy of like basically being the person that is looking for the next thing to be offended by, so that we can find the next thing to heal. But that becomes such an unhealthy process where we are constantly searching and healing and searching and healing, and we're always looking for that next shadow. And it's not when we, go searching for it, then it does bring us into these places where we can't even put a smile on our face, and it prevents us from anything beautiful being able to operate within our existence and within our bodies and within our minds, instead of like being able to think of the next best thing, or even being able to operate healthy and not be like, hey, where's my keys, where's my phone, like every 5 seconds. Your awareness becomes depleted, and that's all we are, is awareness. And the wider that we definitely expand our awareness, is there's more answers, there's more acceptance, and there's just more. It becomes more abundant and more easily accessed, and you can expand yourself further and further as you connect each and every dot within your life and know exactly who you are, where you came from, how you operate, what's your astrology sign, what's this, what's that. It like everything to yourself to a T, so that you know why this is happening to you. You know why this is just you and your existence, and you definitely find more power and knowing in that as well. Wow, that was a lot more than I thought. So that's it with that. Oh wow, it's already. So I wonder what else. Also, I have the Phoenix cards. Also, I haven't even used these yet. These are for reading and interpreting past life influences, and those are just for private readings, private paid readings, some deeper healing. If you would like to connect with me for any types of deeper healing with readings, I also am a soul realignment practitioner, and I work within the Akashics, clearing karmic patterns and identifying your energy centers so that you can more easily navigate through your life and clear negative karmic patterns that have been created lifetime over lifetime and attached to your energy field and your soul blueprint, and it just has embedded certain places, people, things into your life that are really on repeat, like Groundhog Day, until you can truly identify them. And sometimes they're just so subconsciously buried within our existence that we just accept it into our lives as a normal weird anxiety or thing or situation that always arises. But really diving deeper into your own existence really brings you that much more empowerment and that much more ability to move forward and be yourself and connect ultimately with others that are doing the same. And you create such a more abundant life. And I'm currently moving up to my level 3 teachings. I do past life readings and clearings, present life readings and clearings, spirit guide coaching, relationship clearings, and chakra balancing, life lessons. And now I'm moving into level 3 where there's alternate timelines and many other things that will be expanded upon within my present life clearings, which then will become much more powerful. And after that, there's level 4 where there'll be future abundance sessions and business things and much more tools to move forward in our lives. And I've been doing this for about several years now with my teacher, getting all these things. And the more we move forward, the more we can build those things that fill the holes and fill the empty spaces that feel weird, and we always trip over these holes in our lives, and it's up to us ultimately. Nobody else is going to do it. It's up to us to fill those holes so that we can walk smoothly and calmly throughout our existence and more confidently, and be able to see that road ahead of us and be able to, you know, just go down it faster and faster, knowing that these holes that have been repetitive in our lives and our existence to really be filled so that we have no worries to move forward. And yeah, I guess we'll do some. I got another new deck here as well. We'll do some personal readings. But yes, if you would like to check out those services, my company is gratefulsoulclearings.com. You can check that out. The link is in the description. And yes, also an update on being able to support my media here on the channel. There's a donation link now only, and I have shut down my Patreon so that I can return back to my heart center and provide much more healing content, and being able to focus on the next level of teachings and learnings within my practitionership within soul realignment and Reiki and tarot and many other things that seem to have been building up on my plate and kind of just sitting there. So I just am making that shift, that necessary shift in my life to be able to handle all that I handle, on top of my 2 daughters that I have on my own. So it's a lot, and those empty spaces were filled by this show in the beginning, but now that those empty spaces were filled, now I started turning into a healer, and now I'm learning more. So now those are different holes and stuff and things, and we're still moving forward, and it's great to be back. And let's do some personal cosmic soul activation cards here for you guys. Really beautiful cards here. Cosmic reading cards. Activation cards for the soul. Beautiful, by Nari Anastasia. Nari Anastasia. Okay, who's gonna get the first card? Should we do a number game? We're gonna do some numbers. I've been rambling on. I haven't seen the chat, so I don't know if there's more people here now. We got Pinocchio, Lizzie, Jessica, I see. Thank you all for being here. So I'm gonna do I'm thinking of a number. Let's see, what number? A number between let's see. A number between 30 and 60. Pew pew pew. A number between 30 and 60. Pew pew pew. Alrighty. Well, I know there's a bit of a delay in the chat for me, so I'm going to do some shuffles. And this is a 36. This is a 36 card deck. 33, 52, nope, nope, 47, nope. 43, nope, nope, 39, nope, nope, 36, nope, between 30 and 60, pew, 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 a number between 30 and 60, 49, 46, 59, 50, 44, nope, 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 nope. 37, a number between 30 and 60. Let's see. Pew 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 pew. 54, 55. Oh, Jessica gets it with 55. Jessica wins. Okay. Alright, Jessica. Jessica. Jessica Rabbit. Let's see. Oh boy. I'm getting little splashes. Jessica! Alright. Whoa. Okay, wow. Wow. Alright. You got, man, you got number 17. Integrity. We got this bald eagle here with his claws around this guy's neck. Spiral at his heart. And this third eye, this light coming out of this guy's third eye, and the eagle's heart. So the eagle's heart center is aligned with this guy's third eye. Wow. So there's definitely a sense of being protected and being in line with your mind and being able to receive all the information that you receive from source, from spirit, and that which definitely helps you keep activated this heart center of yours that is ultimately propelling itself forward, the spiral representing the ever moving energy of this world. Nothing ever comes to cease whatsoever. Damn it. I really wanted to go for another quick little break before I channeled this again. This tea got me going to the bathroom. But yeah. And it's like... The bald eagle definitely is one of the most, like, up there on the food chain. Man, you know what? What's in this here, I swear to you, is one of the best messages that I've ever gotten. These cards are, these messages here, alright. To walk with integrity and truth is to walk empowered in spirit. The qualities of this card represent breaking through habits and thought patterns that don't serve your authentic self. Habits and thoughts that leave you feeling guilty and less than who you are. These patterns and emotions serve only to disempower your true potential. This disempowerment is caused by the ego. The ego judges that part of you that lives in the world of habitual patterns and mind games, creating areas of shade. The more it criticizes and judges that shade within you, the more your divine light diminishes. After a period of constant attacks and judgments, you are left feeling deflated and disempowered. Mistakes do happen, and there are times we all say and do things that we wish we hadn't. But instead of criticizing and judging that shade within you, send that part of you love, light, and compassion. Be gentle with that shaded area, dear one, and understand that there is a reason why it is dark. With love, shine light to this part in you and truly see what fears lurk at its core. View your fears with compassion and understanding. Love in fullness all that's been hurt and wounded. Now acknowledge the light that is you, the pure divine essence that follows through your every cell. Remember your true divine self. Continue your journey with strength, integrity, and truth. The more you choose to walk in truth and integrity, the brighter your light shines and the more empowered your spirit becomes. Affirmation. I am a warrior of love. With integrity, I walk this path of courage and truth. Associated with the chakras, solar plexus, heart, and throat. Wow. Yes, definitely. As I was just talking about too, literally before, within my other message, filling in those habitual patterns, and you just said also, I think, Jessica, that you were interested in starting to get some clearings after you get your job, which is very, very great to hear. I'm very excited. And yeah, this is all, our ego really tries to find any way it can to grow its roots into our core, into our center, and prevent us from going anywhere. Creating those spots of shade, where you know, a piece of shade under a tree, and we think it's a spot to rest and take time off. But right now, in this point in time and history and all infinity of existence, is a great time of healing for our entire race. So much has happened. Our race has gone through so much war and pain and disease, and it is time. It is time to fill those holes. It is time to heal this existence in our race so we can move forward. And it is that time, totally. We've gone through way too much at this point, and there's no reason to allow it to continue whatsoever in any way, shape, or form. So, wow. This is fun. I miss you guys. I'm glad to be back. I'll be back as much as possible. Hey, it's 11:11. We're gonna do a couple more. It's 11:11. Ditto. Jinx. Pinhook. Oh, that's funny. We'll do a few more. I'm gonna think of a number, and we'll have a quick intermission. I'm gonna think of a number. I'm gonna think of a number. Oh yeah. I'm gonna think of a number between 100 between 100 and 129. A number between 100 and 129. Pew 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 pew. Go go go! Between 100 and 129. Oh my god, Ashley got it first try. 117. Welcome, welcome, Ashley. Woo! Okay. I think you get a singing bowl for that one. Let's take a moment to recenter. taking deep breaths and connecting with our breath in those moments when our inhales meet our exhales and our exhales meet our inhales. Dropping back into our heart space. Feeling those butterflies, those fairies, those dragons, whatever may light up your soul within those tiny moments. What can I say except you're welcome? Okay, let's see what Ashley's soul is trying to activate that needs activation from your higher self. Alright. Ashley. Ooh. I've seen this one once before. It's funny I picked 117 because I love Halo, the game Halo, and the main character, John the Spartan, is Spartan 117. And the new Halo is coming out, the Halo Infinite, and I'm gonna drop dead on the day it comes out, waiting in line at GameStop. Okay, Ashley, you got card number 19. Let go. Let go. So there may be something you're trying to let go. You can't quite see it in the camera, but this whole black figure here is a silhouette of a person, like holding their head like this, and the roots are growing up. So there may be something that you are trying to let go of, and the silhouette definitely following in suit with all the other messages. Definitely the silhouette, this darkness that lives within us. There's all these types of shadows that some of them we are aware of that are just little weeds, and that we know exactly where they grow, and we are able to keep them in line, and they're growing, you know. And it's like the inner workings of like an abandoned house, you know, or something that's very hard to take care of by yourself. And then there's those roots that somehow get through in through the foundation, and like get into your pipings, or even like muscles. There's the type of muscles that get into pipings and start growing and blocking pipings as well. Like somehow, some way, there's these hidden parts of us where these roots are growing, these invasive things are growing, and there's those things that show up, and sometimes they do take hold of us, and we go through that whole process of trying to overcome it, or we come very, very close to letting it take hold of us and make those decisions that we really, really don't want to make, and let our emotions really get taken a hold of. And some of those things, if those things do get activated, there's no going back. And these roots, these shadows, they're trying to grow into our universe, into our light, into our being. And it's tough. It's not easy. But we're all here to remind each other to let go, and some of those roots can bear some fruits, and some of them can be very invasive. So let's see from the book. You know those shadows that just come at you and you just really want to knock them the fuck out on the ground, lights out, goodbye. Really, like, come on! Trying to do something here, man. Hey Josh, how's it going? Nice, you're on lunch break. Good to see you, man. Thank you for coming in. Yes, the new Halo is awesome. I'm hoping that I get to go onto one of the beta flights and get to play it. But alrighty then. We're letting go. Ashley, time to let go. It's time to relinquish your need for control and let the leaves fall as they may. If you have drawn this card, it is time to relinquish your need for control and release your tight grip on how you think the world and everyone in it should be. Letting go is an emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental process of releasing yourself to the universal spirit of love. It's giving up your need to control the outcome of every situation and the control of people you hold most dear. This period can be challenging in many ways, and Spirit asks you have faith. Have faith that the universe will guide you and send forth the outcomes that are needed for your journey. We understand that you have been this way for a long time, and this need for control stems from your youth when hurt, disorder, and instability was felt. Spirit understands your need for caution, but holding on and controlling every aspect of your life is taking its toll. Hanging on so tightly does not bring the outcomes you desire. Instead, it serves to repel all that you cling to so tight. Your soul longs to be free and dance through the winds of change. If you deny this part of you the freedom to play, the universe will send the right situation or person to help unlock the free-spirited child in you. This may come at a time not suited to your plans and may leave you feeling vulnerable and confused. Dear one, it is time. It is time to let go. Letting go of your need to control will set you and others free. Prayer, Great Spirit, please give me the strength to let go all that I cling to. Divinely guide my thoughts, words, and actions with love and understanding. Yeah, so it's really, really letting go of all those things. It's like we're floating down a river. Sometimes it may be seeming like it's pretty easy and like just floating down this river, and other times there may be rapids and we need to try to cling on to something and get out of the river, but when in reality we just need to let go, because this river is ultimately bringing us somewhere much more beautiful And sometimes we may cling on to, people, places, and things and ideas, and we go through this great moment of stress that activates the chemicals in our bodies to ultimately bring us into a physical state of it trying to take over our bodies, which then overtakes our minds. And then if we cling on to an idea, and then we project that idea onto somebody else that we cling onto into our lives, and let that idea be perpetuated onto somebody else, and then that energy gets perpetuated into the cosmos even further, and you're letting it grow because you've clung on to that idea and you've perpetuated onto somebody that you have clung on to, and then it ultimately gets either perpetuated in another way if that person starts thinking, doing, or saying things about that, and it's a whole web of of existence, of being careful, with your words and actions and thoughts and decisions. Definitely, because you may spitball your idea or stress onto somebody. If you spitball your stress onto somebody that's negative or just agreeing with you, that just perpetuates it even further. And then if you spitball your stress onto somebody that is a more kind of healing person, they can put an end to that. There's not going to be any more drama and perpetuation and spreading and rumors and whatnot. And yeah, it's really let go immediately. And our existence is that web, and when we cling on to one part of the web, you're just ripping open that web, and all these things can start flowing into your divine protected existence. Wow. Order in the spirit. Order. I'm a divine order soul. That's how I'm designed within my existence. I like to keep order. Some of us are divine compassion. Some of us are lots of other things. There's actually only 8 different energy centers. Really starting to know and identify with how your soul blueprint is designed is truly another part of it too, and fills that hole. I hope all that. Cool. I hope all that resonated. I think I'm going to do one more, and that will be it. I'm channeling quite a bit, and the time is just flying by, and I need to be mindful. So I'm going to do one more for you guys, and that'll be it. So I'll pick a number between one. No. I'll pick a number between 30. I'll pick a number between 30 and 40. How about that? A number between 30 and 40. Pew pew, pew pew, pew pew. Between 30 and 40. Those of you who have guessed, if you could give another chance to the others, that'd be great. Thank you. You're welcome, Ashley. A number between 30 and 40. Last one. Oh my god, Pinocchio got it! Okay, Pinocchio. Alright. What is the message from Pinocchio's Jiminy Cricket? What is Pinocchio's higher self? Needing to know in this now moment. Ooh. All right. Alright. Wow. That's cool. Oh, what happened to the flow? Messing with my flow, yo. Okay. Oh boy. Wow. So, you got card Mother Earth, number 22. It's this woman here. If you can see through the artwork, there is a picture of a woman with her heart, with her head up there, her hands here, creating a heart somewhat with her hands, with the earth in her hands, within this great cosmos, the energy of Mother Earth, with lots of greens and blues, really coming into your heart center and being able to communicate and help bring much more balance to the earth, much more healing. Mother Earth. I think Mother Earth has a message for you from herself. Let's see. Mother Earth. Mother Earth. The trees are our lungs, the rivers are circulation, the air our breath, and the earth our body. Quoted by Deepak Chopra. Your heart is open and your intentions are pure. Know that you are being guided and nurtured by Mother Earth herself. She embraces you with her beauty and wisdom in all that you do. She reminds you of your light through the illuminating stars, your beauty through her flowers, your sacred knowledge and balance through her trees. Nature guides you in every facet of your life, dear one. If you have picked this card, Mother Earth calls out to you in love. Earth Guardian, you are being called to assist humanity in remembering its divine connection to nature. Now is the time to express and share your creativity and wisdom even further. It is through the sharing of your love and talent that others will be inspired to journey to deeper realms within themselves. Transformation and the healing of the earth starts within every human being. The earth simply reflects our inner state. We are all part of the one consciousness, expressing in its many forms. When we die, our body dissolves into the earth, which then nourishes the soil, which feeds the trees and plants, forever weaving, never adding or subtracting in this cosmic connected dance of life. If humanity can focus on healing and nurturing the worlds within themselves, the earth will come to reflect their higher vibrational energy and light. Your work, Earth Guardian, is to assist others to remember their true divine selves and reconnect to the natural world. Do what you came here to do, shine your light, walk your walk, and do all this with continued truth and integrity. With the affirmation, I am dissolving into the oneness of all that is. Associated with the chakras, heart, throat, third eye, and crown. So all the upper chakras. I feel like they kind of quoted Mufasa in that second, in the third to last paragraph. When we die, our bodies dissolve into the earth, which then nourishes the soil, which then feeds the trees and plants, forever weaving, never adding or subtracting in this cosmic connected dance of life. So Mufasa is definitely coming through on this card with Mother Earth to tell you to take control of those lands that you run on, definitely the lands that you are in. You are a fierce lion like Mufasa, the leader of yourself and your existence and your environments, and whoever you may interact with. You are the master of however you may decide to interact with those people, to grow with them, to heal, to help them shine. Do you think if enough of us shine bright enough that the earth will become brighter and more things and stuff will be able to come? Hey, maybe the aliens will come. Be like, hey, look how bright Earth is shining again. There's no negativity. And then we can go build a bunch of pyramids and stack 1,000-pound rocks like butter again. And just be connected with all time and space. And yeah, it's getting late and it's getting weird. Oh man. Yep. So I guess that'll do it for tonight. I thank you all for coming. If you would like to donate anything, there is a donation button below. If you'd like to like and share this video, whatever you feel called to do, you don't have to do anything. Just being a natural creator. I love creating and I love healing and just being able to be myself and share that with others and being able to help activate that in others and continue this journey of growth that is infinite. So, you with the face. You with the face. Remember, you are who you are. You are a shooting star. And there is someone wishing upon you.